Alrighty, we're back here again today at Oak Acres, and we're getting ready to cut up some siding for the cabin. So we're gonna make some, I think, 1 by whatever width we can get, um, so we can do some board and batten siding. So a couple of things catch you up on. Finally, after I don't know, a couple months, month and a half, we got the grapple bucket on the backhoe, and it seems to work pretty well. I was able to get this log over here without an issue, move some logs around. Um, won't really get a chance to play with it too much other than to move some logs over here, but looking forward to it. It seems to be working quite well. So as you can see, here it is. All attached up, ready to go, including the quick hydraulic couplers. I have to do some stuff with the hoses to make sure they're routed, but so far so good. Everything looks like it's going to work. It's working so far. And as you can see over here, we got a log on the saw. I'm going to do a little general maintenance first, check the oil, make sure that we got gas in the machine, tension the blade before we get started cutting. So I'm going to jump onto that. I'll set you guys up so you can watch this first log get cut. All right, so that's one log cut up. We got 6 1-inch boards out of it. By they're about 7 1/4, 7 1/2 long, somewhere in that vicinity. And got another log loaded up here to cut some more. This one's a little bit bigger. Might need to adjust it down towards the blade a bit so we can get a full cut on it. But that's what we're doing right now. Gonna just cut up another log here, maybe 2, depending on how I feel. And then we'll go up to the cabin and we'll put the siding on green, being careful to allow for the shrinkage. So for right now, I'm gonna cut up another log and we'll go from there. Okay, so cut up another tree or 2. Brought some of this wood up with the grapple. Brought another load up earlier. So I have plenty of boards to get started here. We got I think we got the strips on so that we can start mounting these boards. Still got some work to do up top before I can mount those up there, but that will just be a quick cut with the saw. We'll start down here in the front, see where we get to. So as you just saw, we got the boards up on the front. Didn't take too long, a couple hours, I think. Didn't really pay attention to when I started. Got one more in the corner. I'm gonna wait until I get the figure out the other side. I gotta cut a board up top too, but gonna take a little time, go around the side here and do the same. Side will actually be much more straightforward, both sides, because there's no windows. Although I'm contemplating throwing a window in on each side. Might be a good idea. So I'm going to take a little break, go see what I can scrounge up for windows, because it probably will be better to have some additional light coming in there other than just the front two windows that I got right now. But yeah, maybe not. We'll see. Depends on what I can find. So the boards are up. Like I said, battens still need to be done. I was able to cut out the window and the door with the scraps. All in all, went fairly well. These boards are going to shrink, which is fine, which is part of the reason we put the battens up. What I'll do is I'll batten and try to nail between the boards with just a single nail on the battens. The battens will be about 3.5, 4 inches wide. Haven't quite figured out exactly how wide yet, but should give us a good looking cabin when we get all said and done.